They're good and they're fun to watch. DeMar, DeRozan, Zach Lavine put themselves in the conversation for best duo in the sport. They're averaging nearly 52 points combined this year, most by any teammates in the league. Get this. They're on pace to become the first pair of Bulls teammates to each average 25 points in the same season. No, the first ever.
No, Chet Walker, Bob
Michael
Love,
Jordan, and Scottie Pippen never did it. Chet Walker, Bob Love, Jerry Sloan, Norm Van Lee, none of them ever did it. How good is this team?
Well,
what's up, YouTube? Back with another video, and today I got some playdown online with the Bulls, and both Zach and DeMar have pretty good games. You'll see me get into my mid-range a little bit with DeMar. I used the post mismatch series and tried to do some post fades, triple threat, face up, step backs, and spin shots out the triple threat, kind of like how I was doing last year. But this year, so far, I'm not really consistent as I was last year. A lot of it has to do with the contest system. Like, it's just so inconsistent. Like, you can do the right move and get an open coverage, but there's other times where you do the right move and your defender still gets like a 30% contest out of nowhere. And on top of that, it's also a little harder to do it against the CPUs, and y'all know people be off balling a lot, so you really have to utilize like your jab steps, your fakes, or sometimes like back down a little bit. If you got the strength advantage, back down a little bit to get your defender off balance and then fade. And so yeah, I'm gonna have to try it out with some different players. You know, some players, they create more space with their fades. Also try it with some taller players because you can shoot over people if you got the height advantage. And as for Zach, I used some of the plays in the playbook for him to keep him involved in the offense. And yeah, Zach is really like that. Smooth shot, he can create his own shot, he has good dribble sigs, he can dunk on anybody. Like, Zach is really him on this game. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the intro. As always, I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more content.
Outside
No, go back. Where are you going? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing, bro?
That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's DeRozan.
Kobe.
And there's another one for the Bulls. 1:52 left to play in the first. Williamson. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago leading. Here's Lavine for three. Nails it from three. Lavine's got 7 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's McCollum.
There.
Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls.
Hey, let's go, DeRozan. Get through that lane.
DeRozan's got his second bucket on the night.
You got to keep that head up, and Lavine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Back to Williamson.
Hell no! Trash ass nigga.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be.
Hey, DeRozan. I just hit a late. That's crazy.
I like their
Clock separated by 5.
He kept him in front. DeRozan against Reed. The fake. The finish.
Compton's in the house.
Woo!
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Lavine. Goes for Lavine.
And with how well Lavine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Now McCollum. He's covered by Lavine. McCollum with it. Shot clock at 5.
Oh yeah.
Stolen by Williams. Here's Lavine for
You want
three.
Zach?
And again, it shook. The past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, BA. And at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what-if hanging over New Orleans. They haven't so many breaks in recent years.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They trail by 14. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. And the Pelicans making a change here. 1:20 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Ingram. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And that one's good. DeRozan's got 13 now.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Lavine. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
My boy Zach is
He's
cooking.
got 16.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
The three from
Oh my
Lavine.
God, Zach.
And again, it's the Bulls.
Valanciunas.
Pass to DeRozan. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter.
His defender can be there, and the defender can give a good challenge, but his tough shot making is incredible.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Valanciunas with it. And here's
What, bro?
back to Valanciunas.
God.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Pass to DeRozan. From about 19, and he hits the jumper. DeRozan's
So quick off the floor. Brandon Ingram tough to stop.
outside. Williams
I wanted to cut him to the rim.
to the inside. Kicks it to DeRozan. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Jones misses.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Fires it from 18. No good. A bit long that time.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Now here's ball. DeRozan right side. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third.
He'll say it, he shows it. I'm just like DeRozan. If I shoot it, it goes in. I'm in Cali.
15 feet. DeRozan's. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's ball. DeRozan up top. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one. Lavine feeling it out a bit. DeRozan with the ball. And he makes it. DeRozan's got 25 points.
Yeah, one of the elite scorers in the league. DeRozan can beat you at all three levels.
Inside. Here's Williamson. Can't cash it in from close range.
Come on, Zach.
On the wing, Lavine. Oh, wasted no time on that one. 21 points in the game.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things
Get
happen
you a bucket, Zach.
with that leaping ability.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Great ball movement, really working well for clean looks.
Here's the pick. Outside Lavine. Let's go with a three. On target from range. Lavine's got 26.
This has been a running theme for him.
All right, shoot it.
Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
As CJ's saying, not so fast. I'm not letting you get away from us tonight. There's the return payback three.
Ball taking his time here. Pass to Lavine. Can he keep it going?
Of course he can keep it going.
Lavine DeRozan. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth
Oh, I
quarter.
could have made that still.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bulls.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach had to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Zach Lavine.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
The consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Here's Valanciunas. And here's Ingram from the arc. And it's
That's
cleared
tough.
by Vucevic.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically
Hey.
makes.
And DeRozan gets it to go. DeRozan right side. It's off. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. This one
GGs.
wasn't even close. The
Me and him
hometown
can
crowd-
be a 1-2 punch, throughout the whole game. It's it really has been like a match made in heaven. Him playing in the mid range, me being able to get to the cup and shoot three. We've been able to do pretty much everything, and just that presence he has, man. I him. He has just such a confidence and a calming presence that's been able to help us this year.
Yeah, he cold. That motherfucker's cold. But like Zach, hey, this motherfucker's cold. Hey, Ron, like
Cold?
I'm calling other motherfuckers. I'm calling other people like, hey, yo, like other NBA players, like, hey, yo, hey, Zach cold, bro. And motherfuckers like, yeah, man, he cold. Like, nah, he is cold.